Right, okay, so in this wee demo, what I'm going to do, I'm going to set up a folder structure for a website. I'm going to put an image in a folder, a CSS in a folder, JavaScript file in a folder, and then what we'll do is we'll make a wee rollover effect, alright? Hopefully shouldn't take too long. So the first thing I'm going to do is, on my machine, I'm just going to create a folder. So I'm going to call this rollover demo, alright? So I'll make a new folder. I'll call it rollover. Okay. And then I'm going to open rollover up and I'm going to put three folders inside it. I'll call the first one images. Again, always get into the habit, lowercase, no capital letters, alright? Next one, I'll put in CSS, that's the two we're used to, alright? And then lastly, I will put in JS. Now this is a new one for us, JS for JavaScript. Okay. Now what I want to do is I'm going to get an image and put it in the images folder. So I'll just open that up, stick that over there. And I'll get some sort of image. Let me see. It doesn't really matter what kind of image I get, but I'll just pick one off. Not much joy here. Right, I'll go into the LC website. I'll get one of the images. So I'm just going to copy the phone front one. Alright, copy that. And I will paste that in there. So when we start the kind of coding example of this, I'm going to use the rollover folder and three folders inside it. All happy with that? Brilliant. So I'm going to open up brackets and I'm going to go to file and open folder. And I will just find my rollover folder. And rollover. There it is. Select folder. So what you should see then on the left hand side, guys, is I've got CSS with nothing in it, images with one picture in it, and JavaScript with nothing in it. Now you can choose any image for this. In the rollover folder, I'm going to go to File and New, and I'm very quickly just going to put in my document. And okay, and I'll just say this is index.html. Okay, there we go, and make sure it's in the rollover folder. Zoom out. I've made a couple of wee mistakes here because I was just rushing through it. HTML was in there, and in the head I'll put my title in, and I'll just call it rollover example. Okay, now next thing I'm going to do, I'm not going to do too much stuff in the body of the document, but what I will do is I'm going to put a link into my image. So I'm going to say image source equals, I had to pick the images folder, and it's phonefront.jpg. I'll put an alternative in, and I'll just say front of a phone. Okay. Underneath it, I'm going to put in a paragraph. I'm going to give this an ID. This is where it goes slightly different. So I'm going to give it an ID, and I'm just going to call it info. Alright? I want you guys to remember it because I'll probably forget it. So in info, I'm just going to put in the fat cat sat on the mat. Okay? Save it. use Control S if you want, and then click on the wee preview button. And there is my amazing award-winning webpage. Yes, right. So there is nothing massively different about what I've done so far. Okay, so the next part I want to do is I'm going to make a link to these other files. So what I'm going to do, I'll change the back. In fact, I'll put a wee frame around the image. Okay, so if I want to put a frame around this image, what I need to do is make a link to a style sheet. Style sheet doesn't exist yet, but where's it going to be? It's going to be in the CSS folder. So I'm just going to say link href equals CSS, and I'm just going to type this in. I'll just call it main style. Okay, .css. Again, you guys remember that, I'll forget it. I need to say relationship equals text slash CSS and sorry, relationship equals style sheet, isn't it? And type equals text slash CSS. Sorry. Right. So that creates a link to this style sheet, which I haven't made yet, but I'm going to do it now. So I'm going to open up my style. I'm going to go to File, New. What did I call it? My styles. My main style, right? So File, Save As, Main style. Now this is important, this bit, right? Make sure you save it. You're in the CSS folder. Up there, and then save it. Okay. In here, I'm just going to say image, border, 3 pixels, solid, and I'll go make it black. Alright, save that. Look at my page, and there it is. It's got its border on it. Okay. Nothing too fancy here. I'm only putting that in just to let you see that how it all links together. So I'm finished with my style sheet at this point. Okay. And I'm going to go back to my index. So, this is kind of what we've done so far in the last week or so, quite heavily with the link to the style sheet. But we're going to put another link in. And again, see if I'm going to put a link to a JavaScript file. Alright. So I'm going to say script. Okay. And what I need to do in here is source equals JavaScript. Now, what will I call my JavaScript file? Any ideas? Main.js, that sounds good to me. Now, here's something different. Main.js.js, because it's a JavaScript file. I've not done that. Have we done that before? No, I don't think so. Okay. So, what I'm going to do then, I'm going to make a new file. Save as. And in my JavaScript folder, and call it main.js.js. Really important you put the file extension on. Okay. Right. So, how will I know if this is working? Well, what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to put a wee alert and just say working in my JS folder. Save that, okay? Okay, so let me go into my preview, and it says working. So all that tells me is that it's the links there. All right, that's good. So I am going to make a wee function here, and this function is going to get element by ID and change what the text is. So I'm going to say function. This is in Java, main.js.js function. and I'll call it change. I'll call it change text. Okay. And in here, I'm going to put a wee comment. Right, we've seen comments for, and it's going to say this function changes the content of a paragraph. Okay. Alright, Michael. You can put your own name in there. Alright. So, what I want to do is when this function is run, I want to access the document. So I say document dot get element by ID. Now, I can't remember what I called this, so I'm just going to nick back to my index page. I called it info. ID equals info. See that? Back in there and say info. Dot inner HTML. Oops. Inner HTML equals, and I'm just going to write something different. Okay. Save that. Alright. Back into my index. Now, I need to do something that activates this text. So on the image, I'm going to put in on mouse over. What was my function called? See, your memory's as bad as mine. The function was called change text. Alright. Equals change text. Save that. Okay. And then I'll go in here. I don't think I need to refresh my page. Go in there. And the text changes to something different. See that? Okay. So you can change the text on a page using the mouse over. I could change that to on mouse, on click, sorry. Okay, I'll try that. Again, I'll just refresh my page. That changes it. So you can have rollovers, you can have clicks, and there's other things that you can do with this as well. But that's just a wee example of how you can use JavaScript to manipulate the content on your page, right? Again, I would say this is starting off HM stuff, possible level 6, but hopefully you understand that. I'm going to stop the demo there. I can do extra stuff with it later on, but that's the kind of nuts and bolts of it. And also the main thing here is setting up our folder properly so that we've got our site structure. Okay, and if you put that, if you set that page up with that head every time, every page is linked to the style sheet, every page is linked to the JavaScript, and then any code you write in that will be used throughout it. That's the proper way to set up the site. Okay.